Boo. Hey Maincy, hey Slaren, hey Matt, hey Imp. Sorry for the back pain. Ah. Give me just a sec to plug in my controller and... Okay, we're good. We are going to be doing things today that will probably be a little bit gamey, but it's the best way to do it, so... For now, we're just going to get our last team member, and we're going to do the next gym. Then we can worry about doing that. Load content, downloads, Emerald version, GPSP. I actually had a Game Boy Advance SP. I never had a normal Game Boy Advance. Let's get started, though. Fortree City. Fortree is a pretty important city. Let me get chat up. Not just for the gym, but... Also not for the Mart either, but I want to check this. Yeah, like 10 of those should be fine. Get 3 of these, just to have them. A couple of those. Should be good. We come over here, up into the tree houses, not into the tree house. God, can you imagine living in a tree house? You go across here, and in this house right here. Good. You have these merchants here, and they sell desks. And other stuff. This is the secret house shop, essentially. Secret base shop. So if you want to do Pokemon housing, this is where you need to go. I'll take the comfort desk. And the Pokemon desk. Yeah. The first game, yes. It's also the last time it was this extensive, sadly. Even though everyone loved it, it just kind of fell out. They bring it back for Gen 4, but after that it just kind of disappears. Bunch of chairs. There are other decorations you can get, but they're all like in mystery gift and stuff, which is kind of like a recurring theme for things in Pokemon that here's the score. Was it flew through Route 131? You spell singed. Okay, or something. I was. A lot of things that kind of fell out of popularity, or that Game Freak thought fell out of popularity, so they didn't bring it back, tended to be because they made it really obtuse to interact with it. It wasn't that the system was bad, it's that they made doing it bad. Something unseeable is in the way. We cannot proceed. Well, if we come over here, because you can't do anything with that. Emma is almost evolved. Let's do this fight. Am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you can win against me. Parasol Lady Clarissa? Roselia. Yeah. I think we can just Leaf Blade it to death. Never mind, we can't. Alright, swap out. Go to Emma then. Yeah. Noah will probably evolve today, too. Hopefully. Alright, and catch you fly. Yeah. 2 more levels. And then we get the fluffiest Pokemon. Oh, well now I can use Boom. Might as well, even though I'm paralyzed, it's just a Whalmer. Whalmer, despite being a whale, is not very strong. Leaf Blade. Ah. Real, honestly. They were just... Yeah, Vega Blade Spheroids. Parasol can't ward off Pokemon's attacks. Alright, why do you carry the Parasol? Nothing strong sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my Parasol. Okay, that's cute. Super Potion... Pearl's Heal. In this patch of grass here... is our final Pokemon. It's probably not here. Probably not this encounter. But it is in this exact patch of grass. Think the patches... That's right. Yeah, true. Also, always be suspicious of random patches that are open there. Nope, not Pokemon. Run. Aha! That was a thing. Yeah, Kecleon is pretty cool. In theory, Kecleon's pretty cool at least. But then in practice, Kecleon is Kecleon. There she is! Sapsol! This is our final Pokemon, Maincy. Quick attack. The team complete, yep. Assuming we get this catch. I was gonna still go Tomohiro, but... Oh, I thought if I bought 18 Great Balls, it would be enough. Oh well. Or not 18, 10. It would give me a Premier Ball. It's fine. We need to swap. Send in Tsukiko. That Swords Dance is terrifying. Pokeball. Absol has a very low catch rate, so I am... yeah. It's not great odds, but it is possible. Yeah, it's just regular Pokeballs, it's fine. Imagine. Imagine! Right as we were talking shit. Right as we were talking shit. Imagine if that caught. Hopefully Tsukiko doesn't go down. Nope. It's cheap in RPGs, I just abuse them all the time. Say they're the best thing about retro gaming. Yeah, this is true. Okay, Tsukiko goes down after this. It's fine. Use next Pokemon. Send in Ninkata. Go for it. Emma, I guess. Pokeball. There we go. We just need something fluffy out on the field. Absol, the disaster Pokemon. It sharply senses even subtle changes in the sky and the land to predict natural disasters. It is along with a Pokemon that has a lifespan of 100 years. Yes. We will nickname her. How do you spell it again? Tomohiro? Is that the legendary disaster, Matt? Alright. The legendary disaster Tomohiro comes home. Yeah. Absol's a really good Pokemon. Sadly not as good in Gen 3 for reasons I'm about to get into. But still good. Also just really good design. Very edgy. Has a scythe on his head. Move Pokemon. Doop. Yeah. So Absol has a absolutely monstrous attack stat and a pretty good speed stat. Bite is a special type. It does special damage, which is very sad. So it doesn't get stab bonus on its main stat, but it still can use its main stat for, you can still use attack for other things. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's heal up. Do I have a thing? True. We want to teach Absol Cut, I think. We can get rid of... Honestly, get rid of Peck. Peck's just not good enough. I would have to hit with Peck twice anyways, in most cases, so... And then cut. Give that to Tomohiro. Get rid of Razor Wind, because Razor Wind is bad. I have Rock Smash? No. I'll decide to teach Rock Smash when I need to. But that's not the only reason we need to go over there. I'll keep Fumi in the lead. Fumiko. It really is. You're actually going to be... You're going to be very annoying if I have to be in the lead. That Pokemon is strong. How about yours? 80 base power, no increased crit rate, and it's a 2-turn move. Yeah. Wow. I guess the main thing that sorta kinda doesn't really, but sorta makes up for it is the fact that it's AoE in double battles. That's not great. That's not a great bonus, but it's something. Headbutt. Bonk. Sukiko leveled up, wants to learn Iron Tail, which is categorically not a great move. Like, it's technically better than Iron Tail, I guess, but it's inaccurate, so I don't like it. It hits hard, though. What do you think, Matt? Should we keep Metal Claw, or should we take Iron Tail? Because that is what we would give up for it. Metal Claw or Iron Tail? To make you choose? Fine. So you would go for Metal Claw? Okay. We're going more stronger. Just for reliability? Yeah. Birdkeeper Robert, add to the Pokenav. Now we want Foom. June, hi, it's been a while. Something that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use the device on the invisible obstacle, no, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That'd be more fun. June, you Pokemon ready for battle? Yes. June, show me your true powers, trainer. Steven used the Devon Scope, and invisible Pokemon became completely visible. That's all Pokemon attacked. Steven Rocktism. Damn. Yep. Kecleon! It is a chameleon. Side beam. Quick attack. Why are you getting Dan? I see. Itty. Ah! Oh my god. It hit 5 times. Why? Yeah, use next Pokemon. Send in Sukiko. Indeed. Great Ball. So I don't really care, but I might as well catch it, because there's only like 2 of these in the entire game. I genuinely don't know the point of the Devon Scope, because there's only like 2 Kecleons, aren't there? I see your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I like you out of this Devon Scope. Who knows, there may be other concealed Pokemon. Alright, we have Devon Scope. June, I enjoyed seeing Pokemon trainers to strive together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet again somewhere. And he flies away. Mightyena. Oh no. Run. Indeed. Whatever will we do? Yep. Use the Devon Scope and another Kecleon. It fled. We don't actually fight it for some reason. In we go. So this is the Flying Gym. And these puzzles gave kids nightmares. It's a good puzzle, but it gave kids nightmares, because not all of us were very sharp. None of us were very sharp. I don't have a fire type move, so that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna Rock Tomb you all the same. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Command, menu toggle, controls. Matt, what's better, Rock Tomb or Tombstoner? Pidgey, I think is big enough to fit in that cage. Like a single Pidgey. Maybe a Spearow. Tailo. How about a single Tailo? Oh, you're using agility. Okay. Shockwave. You remember what it does? Alas. I would be very disappointed if it wasn't a one-shot, though. Because it makes you a tombstone. It puts you under a tombstone. That has to kill you. Them's the rules. Umberto. I couldn't stop you. We do want to use Tsukiko as much as we can here because it's flying type. That doesn't mean I won't use Momoko though. Yo, the elegant battle style bird Pokemon. But no, tell me personally, you can't beat me easily. Got us a nice double battle. Rock Tomb, Shockwave. I wasn't sure if I'd be faster than the Swablu or the Doduo, honestly. It's fine. It would not be happy, no. PD. Ah! I've been astonished. Tsukiko, can you, like, hit for once in your life, please? Boom, 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 boom. Emma's a single level away. I'm pretty sure a Fletchling would fit also, but Fletchling doesn't exist yet, so... So the best I can think is Talo, like specifically Talo. But even then, that'd be one very cramped parakeet. Yeah. I like how she had 3 Swablu. Like that's it, that's the team, 3 Swablu. This is true, she does have good taste. Tsukiko, please, stop missing. You're strong. That was beaten. We should probably leave and go heal already. Let's heal on up. Is somewhat worth noting also, you can just skip Winona, you don't have to do her. You can just continue after Steven and just keep going. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, yeah, I guess that's why, though, because she's the only one you actually can just walk past. You have to do all the other badges to get Surf, and then you can just walk past Winona, but then that's the only one they check you for. I see. Swellow and Doduo. Trace Guts. Oh, nice double team. It'd be a shame if I pressed the move that doesn't miss. It'd be a shame if you were quad weak to electric. Oh, what's that? You are? Did you water flying? Oh no. Anyways. Developer down. Mailman down. Momika leveled up. Tombstoned. Been pinged. 1 sec. Boop, boop. Shockwave me, or not Shockwave, please don't Confuse Ray me, because I know you're a Zatu, and I know that's what you like to do. Forkeeper Eduardo. Oh no, I lost. It's too much of a load for me to bear. He does not do this guy. There are all sorts of flying type Pokemon. You do know that, right? Ow. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna swap. Let's go to Emma. Emma's probably about to evolve, I think. Yep. After this fight, Emma's evolving. I think Fly should kill. Sweet Scent missed. Not quite. Next one will, though. 35. There we go. That's the magic number. You seem to know your stuff. Yay! Hey, Astro! Emma evolved into Altaria! The Foofer, yep. The fluffiest Pokemon there is. The Cloud Dragon. We'll of course be learning Dragon Breath. We no longer have a need for Takedown. Because Altaria is a Flying Dragon type. Also, we did have to fight that guy. Yeah! Now we're at Winona, and we're not using items, so... Do I have, like, spare Oran Berries? Like, 4 of them. I also have citrus berries. Do... Alright. Time for the 6th gym leader. Oh, actually, before I do... we no longer need this on Emma, because Emma can pull her own weight now. We will give this to Noah, because Noah's gonna need it. XP share... Because Noah is very far behind. Emma's probably gonna be the star of the show here, but we're gonna have Tsukiko lead. I am Winona. I'm the leader of the Fortree Pokemon Gym. I become one with the bird Pokemon, and have soared the skies. Overgoing the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I. Leader Winona. Yeah, Momoka's gonna be really good here too. I want Tsukiko to take the lead, though, because Tsukiko is kind of just falling behind. Aerial Ace. That move also does not miss. Oh my gosh, she pulled out her ace. Altaria is her ace, I'm pretty sure. And she wasn't supposed to pull... Oh my god, I forgot she has Earthquake. Well, so much for Tsukiko. When I was in, like, 2nd grade, you wanna know how they taught us how to use the word me? Like, in a proper formal context? Yep, I did. Hey, Iron Mask! In, like, 2nd grade, they pretty much just taught us that the word me is not a formal word. And you just never should say it. Yep, illegal Altaria, 2 levels underleveled. Thankfully, Dragon Dance doesn't buff Dragon Breath, so we can just kind of do that. Pokemon's going well. Yeah, no, they said, like, in a formal context, you should never say me, you should always say I. If you ever say me, you're pretty much just always informal, and that's just not correct. Is that right? Incorrect? Yeah. Fly. We just finished our team, actually. Iron Mask. We have all our team members. We just have to go, definitely warrants execution, yeah. We just have to go evolve our, Phoebus. Unrated Boy and Tropius. Tropius is really good. I like Tropius. I mean, Tropius isn't actually very good. Tropius has very mediocre stats, but I like Tropius. Very cool. Okay, you'd say me, I'm enjoying this gala? Yeah. Nice protect, idiot. Shockwave. I forgot if it fails, it's going to work next turn. I should have used Calm Mind, honestly. It has been. I wasn't expecting her to pull out her ace literally turn 1, so... Or not turn 1, but turn 2. Because Altaria is in fact her ace, I'm pretty sure. She does have a Skarmory, I think. This is Skarmory, right? Yeah. Which I guess is kind of annoying, but Shockwave. But yeah, that level 33 Altaria is why I wanted to evolve Emma as fast as I did. Altaria the comfiest burb and Skarmory the least comfiest burb. What a dichotomy. True. Never before have I seen a Pokemon trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. This was also mean. In recognition of your prowess, I present to you this gym badge. So he's like, banana. Feather badge! You know, considering how much we were being bullied by the other gyms, it's fair, I think, that we had a freebie this time. And now we can fly. TM40, that is Aerial Ace. Speed. No Pokemon should be able to avoid it. And she gives her number, of course. Though I fell to you, I will remain devoted to bird Pokemon. One sec. Sorry about that, my girl came in just there. I think it's because of the context that you get it in. They want to make it something to do with like flying Pokemon, so they called it Aerial Ace. Which I guess makes sense in like sort of the context of it's a flying type move that doesn't miss. But it is supposed to be named like after a sword technique, I think. Like Swallow's Return, I think it's what it's called. Because I thought you won Fortree Gym. Your strength, perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. Remember, you have a fan in me. I'll be cheering from the sidelines. Keep up the great work. Tsubame Gaishi. Okay, now that we can fly, we're going to go heal up, and then we're going to head back, back to Mauville, because we want to go try to plant some berries, and I'm going to try to do the thing. Let's see. Pokemon Emerald Berry Growth Time. Bluckberry in Gen 3 takes 4 hours. Fly. Oh yeah, it's not like a scrollable list, you actually have to move the cursor. Let's use a Super Repel while we're here. Also put it all the way up to the top. Quickly scroll the locations of the map. Yeah. It is better to just, like, move your cursor around. I enjoy that also. Let's give this to Tomohiro. Okay. I'm gonna plant 2 blackberries. And water it. Yeah, that was like the best thing about Black and White. Okay, now I go over to my system time. Just date and time. Do not set time automatically. Let's go to 12 a.m. And if I open my bag... No, if I go into a loading zone... No. Set date and time... 4 hours again? Save... Restart... Save and restart in here, maybe. Also, add another 4 hours, perhaps. Restart. No. Okay, let's see if I can't let's see if I can't find a way to do this. Virtual Arc Pokemon time. GBSP Pokemon time. Let's see. Menu toggle. Manage cores? No. Core options. Putting my cartridge on a database that works with most commercial titles. Okay, one more idea. Just close the game. Change date and time one more time. And then relaunch the game. Let's try that. Load content, downloads, Emerald, GPSP. No. Okay, Pokemon Emerald, GPSP Emerald time. Change time. This is very frustrating to try to read into. FMFO. Hey, GPSP. Oh, I have one other idea. Just hold that for a few seconds. No. Hmm. One sec, I need to close that door. Ugh. Let's see. Maybe it's just a thing in RetroArch I can mess with. If I try that, load content, downloads, Emerald, GPSP. Maybe. I'm not sure. There we go, I got it. I forgot to change the day. Okay, I got it working now. Let's see if I actually have to relaunch the game. Luckberry. Actually, we should water. Yeah, as soon as we get to the next town, we just have to plant a few more of these. I forgot to water. Blackberries technically aren't the best for this, but they're the best I have. So it'll have to do. We can also plant some of these lepa berries. Lepa berry. More blackberries. Yeah. I think we plant blackberries in every single tile, it should be enough. Because you only need, like, less than 20 of them. And this will give us, like, 15 at least. Blackberry. Blackberry. Okay, now what if I advance 4 hours without closing the game? Let me save first. Set date and time to 4:36 a.m. Let's do a room transition. Oh, no, there they go. They literally grew right before our eyes. Okay, this harvest should be more than enough to evolve Noah. Yeah, lava berries take like 12 hours, I think. Let me real fast. Menu toggle, controls. Control 1. Clear, back. Resume. The magic of plant, true. The magic of plant is necessary to evolve Phoebus. Okay. I've been pinged again. Doop. Okay, advance another 4 hours. Let's try that. Go to 8. Let's go ahead and water the lepa berries. Hopefully get more of them. Let me just double check. Lepa berries. Oh, they take 16 hours. Okay. Okay. Change date and time. Go to 6 p.m. 4 p.m. maybe. Slola, yep. Only 2, okay. We'll do one more we'll do a couple passes of these real fast. Just because these are worth it. Lepa. Always water them. Hey Turfy, watering me too. Okay, now we advance 16 hours. From here would be Okay, so that's 12 hours. So we go to 8:40. There we go. Oh, it's raining. Nice. That makes my life a little easier, I think. I forget if rain impacts berries. I'm gonna assume it does, because it does in future games. Which is probably not a wise assessment, honestly. Leatherberry... 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 And Leatherberry... Okay, go forward... That's 12. Go to the 21st. That's 16. Just get an absolute ton of these. Oodles and oodles of these. I should replant them as I pick them, actually. There's no point in really watering them also, because you only get 2 back anyways. I think you have to water them more than I am to get more than 1 back, so there's just no point. Let's make our life go a little faster by doing it this way. Five, 7, 6, 8. 7, 9. 8. This goes down to 4. Okay, 16 hours. Change date and time again. PM, go to 4. Okay. I'll call this one good after we harvest all these. That's what? 3, 6, 12, 24 lava berries? That's a lot. Probably not more than we'll need, but it's a lot. Yeah, playing a game once a week does kind of mean that it's hard to manage this properly, I think. It's fine, though. Alright. Let me resync my clock, set automatically. Go back to what time it's supposed to be. Which I'm assuming is 8:46? Should be. Alright, back to Fortree. We should have plenty, so we'll restock on items and get going. Get a few hyper potions while we're here. Oh, that'll be all. Boop. Doop. Yeah. I mean, also, if I was playing it daily, I would just be harvesting them. I was planting them initially, thinking that they replanted themselves. But apparently they don't, so it doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna cheat. Doop. Come in here, use cut. Rare candy. Tsukiko and the lead is probably fine. Oh yeah, this fight. We can go with these two and see how it goes. Oh, you're June. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show how strong you become? Okay, Q interview. Also, I don't need to have this in my lap anymore. Yeah. I really need to go get flamethrower, don't I? They're gonna just keep making my life suffering until I do. Psychic. Mudslap and Psychic should be enough for Magneton. Yeah. Howl is a little annoying, but it should be fine. Mudslap. I would like you to not lose the XP, so I'm gonna swap you to Magnet Pull. Psychic. Stomp. You're hanging on Momoka. Psychic. There we go. And Suiko leveled up. That was an intense battle. You get it all on camera? Cute. Remember that? That was Yukoyi as a battle clinch for last time. I never ever get stuff like that. Last time we battled, we managed to look respectable. Beautiful. Bag. Soda pop. Alright, across we go. Hey, moves can strike a flying Pokemon? I do, in fact, I have a few. I'm gonna do that stretch. Stremchi. Rock Tomb. Never mind, we're swapping. Does that ever get better, Matt? Better than 80 accuracy? Shroud and Mist. Just get Earthquake. True. I don't even know where Earthquake is, honestly. Also, Earthquake's not Rock type. I'd use Rock Slide if I had Rock Slide, but I don't know where Rock Slide is. True. Because the dot, it reads. Twitch reads anything with a dot as a URL, which is a little annoying. You just wanna know why? Because they hate us, I guess. I don't know. I don't like this. Rain's gonna make Cast Form Water. I don't know if that actually makes Cast Form Water type, though. I'll try Mud Slap. And Psychic. I'm a little scared of Weather Ball, but not that scared. Ah! Why? Why do you have to crit me this way? Well, he's gonna trick stab. Are you water type? Yes, you are. Okay. I've seen your policy in action. You completely ruined my beauty. Well, I have revives for a reason. We ninja conceal ourselves under our camouflage cloaks. I bet you didn't know where I was. If you don't pay attention, you can get hurt. Yeah. I rolled out a ton of double battles where there weren't any double battles. I mean, I enjoy double battles, so I'm fine with it. Let's do Rock Tomb on Inkata and Psychic on Metatite. Okay, at least you're not attacking, thank God. Inkata. That's going for Tsukiko's face, I'm pretty sure, so we will have to swap to Emma, because that is simply the correct play. Oh my God. I really want to give Tsukiko the XP share, because honestly at this point, it's just painful. Let's swap Emma for Tsukiko. And Psychic Makahita. Why does Gen 3's coughing sprite look so deranged? That's true, yeah, it does look kind of deranged. Those beady little eyes. Just staring directly at you, not at all in any way derpy, like future ones are. No, this one has intent, purpose. I lost. I should camouflage my shame. Ouch, I was the one who got hurt. Also true. One revive. Pokemon main special abilities. If you want to become first class trainer, learn about them. Let's see what you got. Cool trainer. A single Sableye. Flag out. Tomb, of course. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you use Detect? Did I seriously just become the victim of Detect twice in a row? And I even missed the... Which means you're gonna use Detect, aren't you? No, you're using Feint Attack, okay. It's really good. Yeah, the purple swirlies. Okay, I think I can live one more, so... Oh, nice. I'm going faster. I'm going first now. Do I live one more? No, because I got crit. Of course I got crit. Ah! Tsukiko's like a mile behind now. Fight. Oh, sure, you have a full restore even. Why not? Why not have a full restore? You lose Tsukiko for nothing. You hit Detect twice in a row, you get a crit, and you have a full restore. Why not? You get a second crit. Why not? Why not? Ah! That depends entirely on if Tomohiro's gonna get the XP, it looks like. Yeah, I'll do it. Go to hell. But... cut here. Asperberries. You know, like asparagus. There's nothing lewd about asparagus. There's a secret over here. I guess I just got really lucky then. Because I doubt I'm getting unlucky here. Let's swap to boom. And then I can run away. Why? Why do you hate me? That too, yeah. Okay. I'm not doing that again. I'll take your Pokemon to see if they're fit for the outdoors. Seedot is bad matchup for Sukiko. Ah! Swap. We can send in Tomohiro. Come before he grows nipples? True. Oh, you're gonna harden, okay. Okay, I see you, I see you. You gotta harden your nipples? Is that what you're doing? Huh? 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 Oh my god, he's growing. Swords dance again. Oh my god, stop hardening. Alright, get cut in half. It's good that cut is, at least on paper, not a bad move. It's just that slash is better. But, you know, still usable. It's still pretty decent power. 100 accurate, normal move. Lombre. I mean, for all intents and purposes, cut is just slash without the crit rate. Well, like 25 power? No, it's like 90 power, isn't it? 75. I'm pretty sure cut is close to that. No, it's more than 50, I'm sure of that. If I'm going that strong, you're in no danger of being rescued. Oh, it is 50, and it's 95. They nerf it, because it was stronger in Gen 2. Wacky. Free nugget. It's always been 50? I see. Want to battle? Want to battle? Surskit! Rock Tomb! He is a little guy. Ah! Go! Well, we have to swap now, because another ball we would kill. So, back to Tomohiro. Agua. Grew 27, same as Tomohiro now. Lost it. Give a Pokenav. I don't want to give you my Pokenav number though. Okay, use our last Soda Pop. I'm honestly half tempted to use our rare candies on Tsukiko. I won't, but I'm tempted. Put that up there. That there. Yep, it is a Ramune bottle. Berries grow by soaking up sunlight. No berries grow by watering them regularly. It's a source of love, isn't it? Yes, you understand what I mean. You should take this. I have Papa Berry. Berries with loving care. Okay. Well, if we ever decide to do more stuff with berries, we know where to use that. Raspberry. Nana berries. Banana. Banana. Pineapple. We pair. I pair, you pair, we pair, as pair. I love this like clear water here. There's like perfectly reflective water. This isn't the first time we've seen it in Hoenn, but it's just so pretty whenever we see it. I really like this route just because they have the really reflective puddles. It's really nice. And now we have another route. It should be fine. I'll use a super potion though on Tomohiro. Their power is beyond our understanding in this world. Can you sense that I have all this stuff with me? Can you see that I have all this stuff with me, despite that you still insist we battle? Oh, it's X-Maniac! It's X-Maniac! X-Maniac Timmy! Bug-Maniac Kale. Duskull and Dustox. This is not a good matchup for Momoka. Rock Tomb. Wish I used Leopard Berries. Let's go to Tomohiro. High School Occult Club. True. Also, Protect is very annoying. Man, way to do that to me. Alright. Metal Claw, Bite. Thank you. Why? Alright, we're not hitting you. We're hitting Duskull. Die. Now we're gonna hit that Shrupet. And hopefully not get spited to death. Very good crit. Direct hit. Critical hit. Surely let's not battle confusion soon, right? So is the Hexmaniacs. So Hexmaniac grew up and got their shit together and also never forgot their roots. I think my favorite Hexmaniac is specifically the ZA Hexmaniac who never really grew up and did not get her shit together. You know the one. There we go. I feel like everyone got XP there, which is not great. Beautifly. It's beautiful. Yeah, and then of course I got Whirlwind again. Well, Emma's getting XP, I guess, that she doesn't really need. Boom grew to level 33. I have lost. Of course I lost. I'm holding stuff in both hands. Raw berries. Raw S berries, even. just a berries. Yep, 2 levels, which are sadly kind of far away. I could just use those candies, but I already have progress on the first level, so I think I'm just going to use it on the next one. Let's use those Lepa berries I spend all that time growing. Berries, Lepa... No, don't check the tag. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Rock Tomb, thank you. Stop, have a good look at my precious Pokemon! Beauty Jessica. Gaglian. Of course I missed the Rock Tomb. Please don't paralyze me. I hate everything. Okay, now you are rock type, so that means you're weak to steel type. The Viper is weak to Mudslap. I actually don't know if this Viper has anything to hurt me. It might have Slash, I guess? Very nice crit. Direct hit. Critical hit. Ooh. Ah! Okay, well, if you're getting that special defense down, I can't stay in, so... Tomohiro. Cut. Oh, how dare you! Don't take it so seriously. Easy this time. It won't be that easy next time. Pressured Beauty Jessica in the Pokenav. Alright, back to berries. There is... Oh, do I not have them? Oh, I do, but I only have one. Eh. Okay, we're moving out to Mount Pyre. Well, that is our hook for where to go next, but we're not going there. Because we got stuff to do. Can I heal in here? I don't think I can. You... No, you're just a tutorial guy. Okay. We're just gonna swap out, I think. Well, let's see what we got. Together we're fearless. We'll demonstrate how tough we are. Senpai and Kohai, Kate and Joy, Spinda and Slack. Oh my god, why do you have a slacking? Okay, we have to swap out Momika, I guess. Send in Emma? Hit the slacking with Psychic, please. My illegitimate sister? Huh? Oh, she has slacking? I see. Alright, well, we got the paralyze at least. Norman's illegitimate daughter, true. You're not gonna wake up, but we can try, we can believe. No, grew to level 28. Good, good. Rude. I woke up. Good. Sneak Blade. I put in front of my junior student partner. I don't know, I thought I could run away with a paralyzed Pokemon. Let's swap to Foom. Found a Zinc. Bag. Super Repel. Super Potion. Kinda playing coward there, but I did not want to fight anything else when I'm out of items. Alright. We heal up. And now we get to do a very annoying minigame, but it's completely necessary. Here is the Lily Cove Contest Hall. These used to be scattered across the region in Ruby and Sapphire, but in Emerald you just have the one. I'm making Pokeblocks. I always have some berries with me. If you like, we can make some Pokeblocks together using the Berry Blender. So these vary in difficulty. You want to use this guy, though, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna save state. Save state. Oh, do you want to make some Pokeblocks with this old timer? Because the master, you know, Pokeblock case. You should bring... Oh, where did I get the case? You? Where do I get the Pokeblock case again? Oh, the reception counter. Okay. Left receptionist? Okay. Reception counter Pokemon contest. Oh, here's another Pokeblock case yet. In that case, we need to provide you with this. There we go. No. Because we have to make Pokeblocks. This one gives you 3 NPCs, but they use low-quality berries. This gives you 2 NPCs, and they use mid-quality berries. This gives you just 1 NPC, but uses the best quality berries. And this one is not actually for singles, it is for multiplayer. For link cable. Okay, now we save state. Excellent. Do you know how to make Pokeblocks? Yes. Let's Berry Blender. He will always match your berry. Or at least the type. So we're gonna throw in a Bluck, and he's gonna throw in a Chesto. Okay. I'm not good at this, just so you know. I thought he was the good one. We kind of screwed up a lot, though. Level 12, field 20. No. Yeah, it's a fun mini-game. It's just not great with the NPCs. Let's try these guys. Bluckberry? Level 11, fuel 20. I'll try this one next. Level 12, fuel 20. I'll try to keep going with these two. Right, isn't that cool? I said, isn't that cool? True. And yeah, rotating sprites. It's cool. So the way this works is, if it's pointing in your quadrant, just kind of like vaguely, you get a circle. If it's pointing directly at your cursor, you get a double circle. Or is it a triple circle? I don't know. When it's at high speeds like this, though, it's kind of hard to do it consistently. Let's see how good we are now. Bag. Where is the Pokeblock case? Search. Give it to Noah. Halfway at the Indigo block. Tough and Beauty. Smartness and Beauty. Let's see. Am I gonna have enough? You have to max it all the way out. Definitely want to make more, but I thought Blackberries could do it. Let's use him again. Yes, I do. Well, 12 fuel 20, can't you not feed anymore once all the stars are all the way at the end? Yes, that's correct. That's why I save stated. Because if we can't get Beauty maxed out, then we've effectively wasted an entire Phoebus. And we'll have nothing to do with Noah anymore, sadly. He is slacking, yeah. Fuel 20. Let's see if this is enough. We're halfway. I think we'll have enough. I just have to make more. Let's make like 3 or 4 more. Him randomly getting an X kind of throws me off. Okay, this should be the last one we need, I hope? Can you not get like 4 X's in a row? Okay, one more. Okay, let's see if that's enough. don't eat anymore. Yeah, you're maxed out. Alright, let's find out if it was enough. Probably wasn't. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, well, we load state. Ah. Okay. Pokemon Gen 3, my load it guide. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We need to go to Rustboro. We just need to get more berries. Bag. Super repel. It's over here? Whoa. I love a Pokemon here. Right, because we're in the water. Bleh. Yeah. Kelp sea berries. Swap to Foom. As a matter of fact, put Foom in the lead. Didn't want to fight you. You're in Machop demand a battle, yeah. I don't know what level you are, but you're using Machop, so probably not very high. Yeah, 24. We'll just use Boom, sure. Leaf Blade. Choke. Leaf Blade. One more. Right there. That should be them. Blade on him. I didn't mean to Calm Mind, but it works probably. Recover. Ah. Leaf Blade. Psychic. Get rid of you. Meditate down. Kill the Kadabra. No gain XP. Curlia and Makuhita. Why? What'd I do? Okay, Cup C. Berry growth time. Let's see, Cup C, 12 hours. Because the option is there. Okay, now we fly. We should just have enough. We should actually have one extra even, so we don't need to worry about planting these. Let's save state. Luck, pray. I like prayer, personally. You can try sacrificing a goat. That's your thing. True, save state is the answer to everything. Okay, level 23 and 19 feel. Oopsie. And 5, Lanchester and Orin for the remainder. Okay. Okay, we make 3 more. Okay, last Kelsey Berry we use. We don't want to use the last one, because we want to actually save it. Okay. Now I need an Oranberry and a Chesto. We'll use the Chesto first. And an Oran. We didn't even have to plant those blackberries, it seems. Okay, and supposedly that'll be enough. No, no, no. Bag. Down to the bottom. Register. It does slow down, remember that, but yeah. Level 23 berries are good. But this should be enough, I think. Okay, so now, in theory... I'm gonna manual save. Yeah, I do have more feedings. That's why I think I actually have half my feedings left. I just thought I had enough, so. Let's go over here. We'll use our Bluckberries. We should have enough. Uh... Do... That was a basic... So how many do I need? Okay, I misread. It just said use Chesto and Oran for the remainder. It did not say I had to literally use those, so I can just use Bluckberries for the rest. So we can get some cute in there. Doop. Mister, please. Stop. I'd rather you just not hit it. Stop. Please, I swear. You got 10 X's. Let's do like 3. 3 should be enough, I think. That's true, he probably did get hit with the pocket sand. Okay, one more. Shah! Dang old pocket sand, man. Alright. That should be enough, I hope. Not quite, but we still got plenty more to feed, so... Let's make a few more. I know, this fence is killing me too! Ah! The berries in the spin cycle in the machine! Ah! The infernal machine. Put berries in the Solarian. Put berries in the main sea. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. True. Okay, there should be enough right here. Alright, that's it. No more. I'm gonna manual save so I don't overwrite my save state. No, it's evolving! Yay! Mainsy, look! Look, Mainsy! Let me just send that to Meatsy. Doop. Ah, why? Alright, we now have my Lodic. What I do deserve this? I shouldn't give the XP share to Tsukiko, because Tsukiko kinda needs it at this point. Alright, before we do anything else, I think we want to head back to Dewford. And we go for a swim. Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's run from this. And we want to go in here. The abandoned ship. A lot of urban explorers in here. Wonder what can compel you to come here. You must be curious. I haven't found, huh? Whalmer and Zigzagoon. Yeah, now seems like a good time to be doing this. I think I actually want to put Tomohiro in the lead. With Boom. Momoko can fall a bit behind. Momoko's fully evolved and has Psychic. I'm just curious why so strong. Oh, you're not my mom. Special trainer, let me first use a memento. Sure. They're sort of rare, so I'm taking a look around. They're pretty other cabins. Fun here? I get excited just being here. Store, just bang on the door. You know, to see, we sailors always bring our Pokemon. How about a quick battle? Feel! It's Feel! It's the roundest boy! We almost use Feel instead of Milotic. Feel is the perfect life form. Oh, Sukiko leveled up. We're gonna use a rare candy after this battle. Well, actually, no, I won't. I want to save it. We'll just keep using the XP share on her. Whoops, I'm sunk. I'm gonna include this being bored of the ship's not even moving, but... Yeah. We cannot do this yet. But some suck. Dive Ball. That would've been nice to catch Milotic with, honestly, but it's fine. Everybody's go exploring and staying here. There's a main treasure on board. Yeah. Yay, it's a ship! Compassion. Those are trainers' treasures. I'm not good at swimming, but I'm good at battles. Slash and Meryl. Well, if we must against both of those, let's get rid of Sand Slash. And let's use Cut on Meryl. Oh, there's something about you that sparkles. Oops, that didn't go very well. One revive. Oh, we're searching for treasures, but we discovered a trainer instead. I thought I could get the thing now, but I guess I need dive for it. Young couple, Kira and Dan. Volbeat and Ilmise. Illumise. Yep, Dan. Kira and Dan. Yeah, we caught Dan cohorting with some hussy. Speak the truth, hussy. So good. I'd have to do it for sound alerts, I think. But I should. Ooh, so strong. That makes me so angry. I'm gonna register you for that. Oh, is it up here, maybe? No. Oh, maybe. It's a storage key. The ship, I'll have a Captain Stern. He asked me to find the scanner and any success. It's too complicated. What's if I have an inner tube on board a ship? Oh, you overwhelmed me. There it is, TM13 Ice Beam. We're gonna use that immediately on Noah. Also, Zinc on... probably Emma. Noah learned Ice Beam. Do I have anything else? Not yet. It's empty. Alright, let's get out of here. We do have to come back after we get dive, but that will be for next time. Okay, we can go back to Lily Cove now. Let's heal up. We need to restock, but before we can restock, we have a premonition of imminent death. Alright, Matt, it's time for imminent death. hey, it's June. I'm bringing it in for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyway, it's been a while. My battle to you has been raising Pokemon better. You know I'm gonna lose you. You know I'm not gonna lose no June. You have lost me 3 times now. 4 times, actually. You have a Tropius, though, which is pretty mean. Ah! Fly! We missed! Aw. Alright. Well, there we go. I think Altaria is one of the few Pokemon where, is my tail stuck? Hold on. Hold on a sec. Is my tail stuck? Why is my tail stuck? It's supposed to be waving. Eh. Hold on a sec. I got tailitis. My only regret is that I have tailitis. Let's see. Uh, let's see. This is weird. I don't know what happened to it. Let me... Hmm. Oh, did I turn the thing on I wasn't supposed to turn on also? I was. Hold on, where's... Okay. Alta I'm a pharmacy, get a prescription for tailitis medicine. Real. Let me just see if relaunching VTube will fix it. If not, I'm gonna have a problem. Okay, it's working now. That's weird. I don't know what broke it. Eh. How long was my tail broken, even? That's weird. I don't know what broke it. Tailitis cured, yep. I don't have tailitis anymore. Rude. Bit rude to use Protect like that in, bruv. Bit rude to use Protect twice in a row, innit, bruv? It does have a neat animation, but it's a bit rude, isn't it, bruv? Dragon Breath. It's a bit Tuesday, innit, bruv? It's not Tuesday yet. Tuesday's in a few hours. Also, no Blaziken, still Combuskin. I thought he would have a Blaziken, though, honestly. Oh, Tsukiko's evolving! Ludicolo! Da 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 da. And no more Mirror B. Done a lot of raising. This thing's a bit. Had a head start on you as a trainer. Yeah, and you squandered that head start. Because we had the same starting point, essentially. Ludicolo? Oh. I see. Tsukiko's evolved into Lairon! I'm going on a little route. You know, I'm helping my dad on his Pokedex. It's coming together pretty decently, so I should show him. Jim, what are you gonna go do? Let Jim Dad and take on Pokemon League Challenge? You'll do that too. Well, anyways, hang in there. Oh, clearly beat Fortree. Welcome to the League Department Store. This is Pokemon Lottery Corner. All shoppers at our department store get to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket. If the Lotto ticket's number matches the ID of any of your Pokemon, you'll receive a fabulous gift. You can draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket. Please pick a Lotto ticket. Lotto number is 56961. Record your number, see if it matches any of your Pokemon ID numbers. Please wait. I'm sorry, none of the numbers match. Please do visit again. Alright. This is the department store. We'll buy, like, 4 of those, probably. Max potions are kind of not necessary in this game. We'll buy a couple revives, like 3 of them. I'll buy, like, 10 of these. I am gonna buy a few Ultra Balls. Okay, maybe not that many. Like 4 of them. Fluffy Tail. Mathematically, I'll buy one of those just in spirit. We're not gonna use it though. We're just gonna hold on to it because Muffu. Team 17 Protect. I think that's Safeguard, Reflect, and Light Screen. Don't want any of those, but they are good. Powerful Fire attack that may burn the foe. Strike the foe with a Thunderbolt that may paralyze. Brutal Snow Wind attack that may freeze the enemy. Powerful needs recharging next turn. Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. I don't want these because I want to get, like, the normal versions. But they are good. You can buy them just for money. And more stuff for your secret base. Buy the cute poster. And the Pika poster. Long poster. True, I thought about it. I'll take the attract mat. Had a long cat on it. True. If only. There's some cool stuff you can do with your secret base with stuff like the jump mat and the spin mat. We will not be getting into that though, but I've seen some cool things. As long as the note mats, yeah, makes sense. That tracks. I like the spin cushion. From the Spin Doctor. More dolls. Ooh, saw blue. I don't have money though. Let's head on up. And they have set dates for the clear-out sales, so watch TV, but they're never showing any commercials. I will. I need to go down here to sell. I think I have a nugget. Yeah, I have a nugget. Oh yeah, I need paralyzed heals too, don't I? We'll get that on our way down. Was it you or your neighbor? Your neighbor. An orb gold to be $5,000. Yeah, it's like 40 bucks. I'd imagine it's a tiny sphere because nuggets aren't really that big. Like when you say you found a gold nugget, you mean you found something that's like the size of, like maybe the size of your thumbnail at the biggest. Paralyze heal, get like 3 of those. True. Hey you, don't near the Canyon Cove. Why? You're near reason. I'm an adult, so just listen to me. I guess right down to it. The same way suits suit me perfectly. A crisp breeze suits a sea, and you, a berry, suits you to a T. Why should that be so? A spare berry is your trainer. We've been really into the secret hideout today. Hurry, I was just talking to myself. Max Repel. I'm sure it's here somewhere. No response. Do I just get it from these old timers? The road and wrinkled. This year remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. What's running there? I'm buried around here. Is it that rock? Well, there's a heart scale. So we can remember a move now. I don't know if I need to use a heart scale, but it's a thing. No response. I could have sworn there was a Max Revive around here. There, Whalemere, leave out of the water now. What do you want? Just more training, so can you, like, get lost? Alright. Now we go to Pokemon Tower. Restore the Acrobike. Cove Lily Motel. Let's heal up. Totally not Pokemon Tower. True. It is where we were told not to go to. I really didn't think she'd see me. Have this routine, defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. Alright. Now Dread. It's loud. His mouth is red. I think. I don't know. I don't know why there's the red in there. Bit rude to use a hyper potion like that, ain't it, bruv? They really did peak with Leaf Play's animation, didn't they? It's literally just a sword. That's fair. It's a good animation, though. No, you're horrid. Let's tell you, Michi. I won't forget you. Have your Pokenav. Well. Yeah, Tomohiro and Fun. Actually, let's put Noah in the lead, because we're about to have a double battle after this guy. My Pokemon never tasted defeat. On their next win, I'm entering them in contests. Oh yeah, that's something else we can do. We'll probably do that next time. Oh, I picked a bad spot to use Noah for the first time. Swap out to Foom. I thought he was a bird keeper. Yep, there's the quick attack. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, shift tree. That's... wouldn't be the worst thing to use Noah on if I could swap in for free, but I can't, so let's use Stone Hero. You're not gonna go faster than me. That's Sword Dance. Each power turn into Swift, which you can't miss. Ow. His chin is where his groin should be. He's just a head with limbs. Yeah, he kind of is just a head with limbs, isn't he? Quick attack. Okay. Well, I don't have a good answer to that, so let's go to Emma. Stone Hero's almost dead already. Oh, now what happened here? Bag, items. Move this up. Super potion. You have my delightfully pretty Pokemon. Pikachu is also not a good matchup for Noah. Let's send in Tomohiro. You're making this very annoying, you know that? Well, all we have to do is hit once, really, so... let's give it a try. Ow. Is that gonna kill me? There we go. Togedemaru? Oh god. This is what I meant. Nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon. I want everyone to see the Pokemon I've raised. Two Pokemon breeders, Miles and Pat. Noah and Tomohiro. Alright. Fair enough. Can't use Surf here, but I can use Ice Beam. Alright, that's Makuhita down. Oh god, this poor Tropius. It doesn't know he's in for. But Noah's confused, which is unfortunate. Let's get rid of that Poochyena. Damn. Yeah. And didn't do much. Milotic is really especially defensive, so it's not that bad. Electric down. Shroomish. Okay, that's one trophy. That's one frozen Tropius. Boy, am I glad that he's frozen in there, and that we're out here, and that he's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out here, and that we're in there, and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the caveman? Yeah, that tracks. Rude. I think Noah's faster, so I'll give her one more chance. No. Well, it didn't matter. Super awesome. Wow, spectacular. So I'm going with St. Lemon Care. I don't pick favorites. And free revive, sure. Ah! Shuppet. Shuppet's a neat Pokemon. Headlands Mount Pyre. It's a natural monument to the spirits of departed Pokemon. Let's go check it out. Okay, no more encounters. Let's get on down and head on in to Mount Pyre. There is one unique Pokemon in here that's kind of interesting to find, but we're not too interested in finding it. Oh, apparently we're going to be finding it anyways, I guess. None of the Pokemon in here are super great. If you want a Ghost type, this is probably the best place to find them, but you had opportunities to find Ghost types elsewhere, I think. I was 6 ago and I cherished it. Skill Swap. Skill Swap is a move that kind of only makes sense in doubles, but it's pretty good. You can use it to take Truant off of Slacking, and Slacking just becomes a monster, which is really funny. Oh god, Fog. Also, you can hear Pokemon's cries here, which is really neat. Found Ultra Ball. Yeah, it's not just the orange ones, it's just the ones that are at dead ends. Because it's Team Aqua, I think I want Momoka in the... No, I want Foom in the lead. Ha, too bad for you. If you came earlier, you would have... you only would have had to battle the Wimpy Team Magma, but now since you've arrived, you now have to take on us toughies. Yarr! I remember they're pirates, see? They sail the high seas, see? Yarr! Leaf Blade. I should have let you take on Team Magma first. Bag. I need a Leppa. Found a Zinc. We're just grave robbing right now. There's no two ways about that. That's literally what we're doing right now. We're just grave robbing. I'd rather not be getting in fights right now. I'm trying to grave rob. No, those Team Magma Grunts are ahead of us. We can't fall behind. Those Team Magma Grunts are ahead of us. We can't fall behind. Yarr. Zubat. Bat, 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 bat. Attack. Bit rude. When I say it does, I think. Ah, hair cutter. The alternative answer is when the British says it does. I thought you were one of the Magmas who have to come back. Ye, I saw ye Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either team, so why would ye be here? Oh, I know. Ye tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have ye. I don't think that would let you join our Team Makwa either. I like how they introduced 2 round water types, but there's only one that anyone actually cared about in Gen 3. It's kind of funny how that works out. I don't know what Odor Sleuth does, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pinged. I always like to cut there, but it's fine. Leaf Blade should kill. Oh, I selected Quick Attack on Foom, not Tough Hero. If you're gonna mess with anyone, let it be Team Magma. If you want to join Team Aqua that badly, we can consider it. Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The Red Orb preserved in Mount Paya. I, Archie, now out of my possession. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this can't happen. Not only the Blue Orb, but even the Red Orb has been taken. The Blue Orb and Red Orb must never be separated. They belong together. What has been trying to do with those 2 orbs? This was Team Magma who came and took the Blue Orb first. On their haste left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I would like you to have it. Perhaps it'll be useful to you in some way. The Magma emblem. Not be useful. Pyre is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that passed on. This is the high place where one can see all of Hoenn. The bright spirits of Pokemon must find some solace here. It is a coincidence that you are here. You hear my tale along to Hoenn region. It happened long, long ago. The world was racked by a ferocious clash between Pokemon of the land and Pokemon of the sea. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious firestorms. The Blue Orb and the Red Orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured into 2 orbs and become the enraged adversaries. The pair, made docile, dove deep into the sea where they eventually disappeared. I guess in that light it makes sense why they use the opposing orbs. Because the Blue Orb quells Groudon, the Red Orb quells Kyogre. Drago, thank you for the follow! Hope you're doing well! Can we fly out of here? Yes. Okay. Well, we got a lot done. Because their idiots just got it wrong. That's true also. Because you would think you want the matching orb to control them. Or awaken them, you know. Alright. I'm also gonna save state. Alright. This was a lot of fun. Yeah. Sorry you just followed and we're ending, but we're ending now. Let's see who's on. Next time we will be continuing on with the evil teams. She's on. I think we raided Sako. Did we raid Sako? Yeah, we raided Sako 3 times. Chi. We raid Chi twice. We can raid Chi again though. Start raid. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Go primal version, do a prepare. That's also true, yeah. As always, the raid message is afraid. Also, for anyone new, Drago especially, feel free to join the Discord. Yeah, I wonder who. Thanks, Matt. Thank you for your hard work, really. I always open streams on my Discord, so please join if you want to catch the next stream. Senshi, Flute Freight, everyone! Thanks for hanging out! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!